a little bit over half an hour before the end of today. So that's about how long we have for this live stream. And yeah, we are definitely doing this very late. Ooh, oh my gosh. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if we made mac and cheese and potatoes today? That would be so peak. I think that's what we must do. When we hear that level of excitement from myself, I think that is a good sign that that is what we must do. Very imperative. Um, what else? What else? What else? What's going on? I could take my contacts out. I think we'll leave that be for now. I just watched this YouTube short from Alex Hormozy, and he was talking about how you can be in between making a decision for so long, basically forever. So it's very important when you make a decision to stay with it. I got to play basketball with some friends, which was super fun. And one of them was telling me how he's had temptations and stresses to go back to things he was struggling with. But he has not done that because he is a man and he's married and he wants to be an example for his kids and for his friends, and he wants to, be strong for them. And so it makes me think about people that look up to me and how I need to be strong for them. And I don't even have to be strong for myself. All I have to do is stay with God, remain with Him, and enjoy my life, right? Because joy shuts down the devil every time. If you're feeling a lot of joy and peace and just relief and hope, whereas you're opening up about something that you haven't opened up about before, you're talking about something that you used to be able to talk about, you're having other breakthroughs. Devil doesn't like your breakthroughs, dude. I have so much respect for future Dallin, and because I know he's going to be cooking and doing lots of good stuff. Today, I was playing basketball. I was just on fire, bro. I was just on fire. So able to be present in the moment. I got a ride back here and had a really good chat with this dude, which was awesome. And so now we have to get the rest of the steps out right now out here. And we're probably going to make some mac and cheese after this, which will be so fire. Maybe I'll watch the Cuphead show. Slept in way too long today. Played a bunch of video games today. Wasn't like a bad day. It just wasn't a super productive day. But it wasn't a bad day at all. I think it was a very healing day, actually. I had another friend reach out to me, so I got to talk to them. They were telling me how they were feeling all these emotions and energy and frustration, and I just really, really admired them reaching out to me. Because, the blessings that are ahead, when you keep doing good things, they are without number. They are better than you can imagine or think, as Ephesians 3:20 says. They literally are. And something I want to remind future Dallin, who might be watching this, is there are things that haven't even been invented yet. That would be so fun. Combinations, understandings, connections, relationships, friendships, ideas, businesses, all these things. It's going to be so much fun. And they're going to be so great, it's going to far outweigh any of your stress or worry when you remember those things. So I'm behind on doing my newsletter, which is okay, but I do need to get another version of issue of that out. And yeah, so it's but there's really, really good things in the future. Me 3 years ago didn't know that Pokemon Champions was going to be a thing. You could literally just jump into a Pokemon competitive match on your phone, on any phone, really any phone, any smartphone, iPhone or Android. I could get my brother James into it. I could, there's just a lot of opportunity out there, especially when you can get people, you can gather people, you can have more people with you helping you out. There's just a ton of power with that. And yeah, so that's that. We're enjoying the last couple nights here We've mostly moved all my stuff out. But yeah, we're just keeping the streak alive. Today's day 17, I think. Day 17 of daily YouTube live streams. Something else that this friend told me about was like he was telling me about how he wants to be authentic to himself and he wants to shine his unique light to the world. He's like, that light will attract people to you, and some people, they won't be on board with it, and like that's okay. So you just keep doing you and enjoy the ride. Hello. And that's what you do, because it's all really, really temporary. So I give past Dallin forgiveness and gratitude for every good thing that he's done. There was so many times where I ran at the track here, had these great track workouts, and it was awesome. There was certainly much more good that was done here than not so good. But sometimes we can look at the not so good and over dramatize it and overthink it. And yeah, there's no reason to do that. So anyway, we're getting our last 2,000 or so steps for today out of the way. Vivian, hello. I hope you're doing fantastic. We're getting these steps out of the way so we can keep our streak alive. Good streaks are worth continuing. Good streaks are worth continuing. There's been a lot of good things that have happened here. But I do think that's a lot of it. It's your focus. It's like, what are we focused on? Am I focused on all the amazing times that, oh, good, you're doing good, that's good. Yeah, all those amazing times that somebody showed up for me, bought me a burger, helped me out in some way. Am I thinking about that? Or am I thinking about that one time, that one night where I was feeling stressed and I did something stupid, right? Depending on which of those you choose, very much going to influence what you do now. If I ever had a UFO experience, I don't think so. If it's unidentified flying object, I don't think so. But yeah, that's the thing I would say, is there's just so much joy, so much life to be lived, that it's so not worth it to stress about any past pain or struggle. It's like there's so little time. Like, there's things you really want to do, then make time to do those things. And then when you are feeling stressed out, broken, sad, etc., these are parts of the human experience. It does almost look like you. Yeah, it's basically you. But yeah, it's like, yeah, there's gonna be some great blessings. There's gonna be new blessings. This is day 17, I believe, of 10,000, of doing the daily YouTube live streams. 10,000 steps. I'm literally like, I think I'm like day 3 or something like that. But yeah, we keep going. We keep learning. And there's some that would say I'm wasting my time by doing this little live stream. I say no, because this could bless somebody. There's some people that go back and rewatch these. It's a small, handful of people in the grand scheme of things, and compared to the world's population that watches these live streams. But it's still something. And this could potentially become a money-making thing someday. You never know. But it won't happen if you don't keep going. And I think the biggest thing is I feel I need to keep doing this. I've had moments where I've said stuff. It's been extremely helpful. It helps me out. Well, even if it doesn't help anybody else out, it helps me out. Helps me think things through. Be like, oh yeah, that makes sense, right? You have to make space for the new you in order to, you have to let go of the old you, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it makes sense. So, very blessed day today. Didn't really accomplish a ton, but that's okay. Still had some good chats with some friends. We're still doing this. We're still keeping this streak alive. Didn't really get on social media at all. Like I said, I played a lot of video games today. I've been playing through this ROM hack called Pokemon Lazarus. I played a lot of it today. That was fun. No regrets. Just chilling. But I had a really good time where I ran into this one friend, and I mentioned if I could not pay for my rent coming up in the next couple of days, would he help me? And he said he would. So that's encouraging. So it's like, we're going to put our all on the table. We're going to fight for it. We're going to really go for it. And if it doesn't work out, then that's okay. We do have an out. We'll have to pay him back. And I already owe multiple people money, so I'd rather not owe another person money. But if that's what happens, then that's okay. It's not the end of the world. See, there's things more painful. I was also talking with this friend. He was telling me about this friend of his who's currently separated from his wife because he's had so much pornography use. It's like, yikes, that sounds horrible. I'm not in that situation. I'm not married. I'm not even dating anybody right now. It's like, I'm in a relatively pretty good spot. So it's like, I just got to keep working on me. We'll get in a better place. I'm glad you like the shirt. It's a great shirt. I got this as a gift from this guy I met at a country swing dancing thing. I like the shirt a lot too. It's a great shirt. Yeah. We got some lights going on. We're chilling. Very simple. I was thinking about it yesterday Sunday when I was hanging out with some family, how you have to be okay with peace. You have to be okay with peace. You have to be okay with having peace in your heart, with different things in your life, letting things just be in a good place. Obviously, you need to work. Obviously, you need to do these things, but it's important to be able to feel peace. To remain with God in the pain. That's important. Very important. Because He's never going to leave you or forsake you. So, but there's certainly been times I've left the chat, I've left this stage right before something good happened. And the thing is, when you leave the stage right before something good happens, you never find out what it was that you missed. You might have some ideas, but you never really know, because God can do more than we can imagine, say, or think. So there's that. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on. We're keeping this going. We want to get to the point where it's like, it's automatic. Like we do it without thinking. Like it's part of me. Same thing with the 10,000 steps. I was at a point where I was at 79 days in a row. And at that point, it's basically identity. Like it's basically new you thing, you know? But you still have to do all the right things. You still have to be intentional. Like with 10,000 steps, you have to get the steps in. You can get all the steps late at night, but it's better if you you've already gotten some of the steps. I got a lot of steps today from playing basketball. We're getting the rest of the steps right now from doing this. So there you go. Remain with God in the pain. Remain with Him in the pain. Because you never know what help you could get from somebody. You just never know. You got your plushie in Walmart. That's awesome. Hallelujah. That's way good. I did not eat much food today at all. So that's why tonight probably make the mac and cheese, mashed potatoes combo, go to bed. If you're really focused, you can really get a lot done. What I really need to do and get more figured out is like having a time that I'm just super locked in and focused. Like have that be a locked in focused time. Like even just 2 hours of being locked in and getting work done, that's gonna really add up. It's really gonna help out. Your wallet will thank you. Your future self will thank you because you're able to focus better. Your mind will thank you because you'll have better ideas, more concrete ideas instead of just thoughts of stuff that you've watched. Which there's nothing wrong with like watching some TV show you like or whatever. It's just you can't allow that to become your identity. Obviously, you spend too much time with it. So anyway, overall good day. No complaints. Just a good day to like understand that a win is a win, And it's okay to just, it was just kind of a lazy day. And it's like, okay, right? My value my value soul hasn't gone down or anything, right? It's like, we're still just chilling. We're still here. It's okay. We'll definitely need to get some work done tomorrow. But even if I don't, oh noes. I didn't realize, look at that. That's a puddle right there. I thought, it's a pretty deep puddle. It doesn't look like it, but that is that doesn't even look like much of a puddle, but yeah, you dip your toe and you're like, oh, yeah, it's a pretty solid puddle. Yeah, folks, we'll be moving out next couple days. That'll be good. Yeah, it's like, wow, it's a puddle right there. It's really a puddle. We leave behind, it's like leaving behind everything, which is so hard. Like, you just accept that you being here in this timeline is better than anything else. Like, yes, there's other possible things that could have happened, but we're just choosing to be thankful for the here and now and embrace the here and now. Right? That's such a peak thing to do. You can truly build in the here and now instead of half building in the here and now, half wishing you're at a timeline where it's easier. It's like, no, yeah, we're chilling. Doing these daily live streams has led to some new subscribers. A lot of new subscribers, actually. Probably over time, at least 400 or more, which it doesn't all happen at once. It happens little by little. And yeah, I've been trying to go live at noon or 8 p.m. Mountain Time. And today, we're doing it at neither. We're doing it much later in the day. And that's okay. Because just showing up is a win. It's not like a huge win, obviously, but it's still a win. Still moving things forward. Still getting more aligned with who I need to become. That was a question that this friend also gave to me. It's like, what kind of man do you need to become in order to have these blessings and things that you want, right? You need to obviously become somebody that's an asset, not a liability. So how do you do that? How do you get these things going so you are more controlled? Might not be the best way to put it. More established, be a better way to say it. Be more established in yourself, less rough around the edges. Have things more figured out, How do we do that? What experiences do we need to have? What things do we need to learn? What things do I need to say no to? What things do I need to say yes to? Right? All that stuff. Yeah. So overall, we're really trying to give Dallin the satisfying ending and win and victory that he needs to feel right now. And yeah, remaining with God in the pain. Remaining with him in the pain. Because when you remain with God in the pain, he'll bring the blessing like rain. That's how it goes. You're willing to remain with him in the pain. Instead of running away from the pain or stressing about it, just be with him. Yeah, you will see breakthrough. Obedience always brings breakthrough. So, yeah, that's kind of all I have. We still have like 10 more minutes or so. This is obviously late in the day, but I'm just grateful for all the new blessings that are ahead, that will be on the other side of choosing well tonight, which I'm doing right now by doing this. This is obviously not the best use of my time, but it's certainly not a bad use of my time. Yeah. lots of good wins, lots of opportunities and blessings and stuff happened here. So it's like, how do we take all of the really good things that happened, do more of them, and then make sure we allow all the new things too. Yeah. Questions, food for thought. I really want to check and see what my step count is at, but we're probably just going to keep walking around because I don't know. I think at this point probably right around 10,000. I don't really know. So I think the way through right now is walk a little bit away, and then we have to walk back to get back. Yeah, I'm very blessed. It helps to remember the many ways you've been blessed. Let that be what is on your mind. Let that be where your mind goes, right? I mean, it's a very real thing. Whatever you watch, whatever you see, all that stuff, very much influences what you'll think and what you'll do. So if my thoughts are ever in a not great place, I could easily just put on one of these and there you go. Get in a better place. The guy just gave me the nod. He's in the gym. So it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's good to have these night walks, even if nothing particularly breakthrough happens. Just to be out and about is good. Like I said, could have just gone outside, walked around right when I woke up, and I'm sure I would have found something to do. That would have been more productive than what I did, which was stay inside playing video games, but that's okay. That's all right. So there you go. The best blessings are ahead, so you cannot afford to, make too big a deal about what's happening right now. Seek to be better in the here and now, and the day will also be better. The energy, the flow, it'll all be a lot better by being better in the here and now. So, yeah, it's good stuff. God will help you to find a clear freedom and sense of self. C.S. Lewis has a really good quote that talks about, or maybe it's not C.S. Lewis, maybe it's Neil Maxwell, but he talks about surrender. When you're surrendering to God, that's not letting go of yourself, it's putting on and finding your true self. That's where your greatest peace, joy, light, and energy will be found, from your identity in Christ. Won't be found in any, other thing. So it means you need to prioritize the walk. Prioritize what God wants you to do, what He wants you to see and be and choose, all that stuff. Yeah. Because if you can choose God when things really, really, really are tough and hard and difficult, I'm sorry, bro. But yeah, if you can choose Him when things really, 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 really stink. Yeah, sounds like C.S. Lewis. Then it'll be really good. for when it does not stink so bad, when things are easier. Because there is healing. There is healing, there is joy, there is mercy ahead. There is light. There's a lot of light in this world. We do need to choose it. Look at this basketball court. Super lit up. Super bright. Those lights are going to be on probably all night long, right? So there's light. The lights are on somewhere. The lights are always on somewhere. I think I need to remember that. It's like the lights are always on somewhere, dude. You can't sleep. You're stressed out. You feel broken. Hey, the lights are still on somewhere. There's somewhere. You might have a friend in Europe you could call. Friend in Africa. You could tune into some live stream or something you think would be good for you. Whatever. Like the lights are on somewhere out there. So, and then when we feel that light, we also feel better. We feel stronger. We feel braver. We feel calmer. We feel cleaner. When you feel clean, you walk with this confidence and this sway of just knowing that you're doing okay. You're doing all right. It's a good thing. It's a beautiful thing. And then that can obviously get more and more pronounced when you keep going. You don't stress about it. I wish that I had a key fob for this place, but I don't. I have a key fob for my place. Could still try it. But yeah, it's like the lights. Hey, the lights are on somewhere, dude. The lights are on somewhere. I really want to be that kind of person that if somebody's ever feeling stressed out or tempted or whatever, they can give me a call. I can, if I'm not there, if I'm not able to pick up the phone right then and there, then I can at least, be something like, from my experience, whenever you reach out to somebody, whenever you're feeling really broken and stressed, all of a sudden you feel in a different energy field because you've taken action. You've done something different. Instead of staying stuck in that place, you've chosen, like, I'm going to do something different here. Look, it's a basketball. This is not my basketball, but I think we'll take a shot just because why not? The court's all lit up, so might as well. I was cooking today at the basketball I played today with some friends. I really was. I was on fire. All right, we're going to give this a shot. Ooh. We hit rim, though. We hit rim. We did hit rim, folks. The lights are on somewhere. Lights are always on somewhere. Ooh, cash money, cash. Cash money. We take those. We definitely take those. Having a desire to help out people is great. Actually being able to help them out, though, is better. All right, you think we got it? Oh! Oh my gosh, that was like right on the money, too. Oh, swish. That was sweet swish. Sweet swisharoony. Ending it on a swish. Oh. Hit the rim again. Well, folks, it's just about 30 minutes, but it's good hanging with you. Lights are always on somewhere, so it's great thought in the night. All right. If we make this, we'll end the stream right here. If not, we'll probably take another shot or two. Oh my gosh! Sheesh! That was nothing but swish, folks. I want to watch that one back. For real. Well, God is good. Remain with him in the pain. It will get better. I will catch you guys around another time. Keep hanging with the Lord. Remain with him in the pain. It will get better.